This is SBS PopAsia's K-Wave with Rome from Sea Clown. Yes, I am an Australian K-pop star for people who do not know me. My name is Baram Yu, otherwise known as Rome, and yes, I'm a leader of a group called Sea Clown. And it's been about 4 years since I came to Korea and pursued my dream, and here I am. Yes, I am a K-pop star, and I'm here on SBS Pop Asia. Yes, on SBS Pop Asia to tell you guys firsthand about what it's like to be an idol in Korea. Hear it from me, myself. Hear from the man himself. Yes. And of course, it's time to answer some of your questions. And I'll fulfill them as much as I can, guys. As much as I can. Okay, so let's go to our Twitter. What do you miss the most about living in Australia? By Gabarino with 2 B's. The most thing I actually miss about living in Australia is probably the food. Yes, the food. You know, if you grew up pretty much for 20 years adapting to the food in that country, in that environment, you know, steak, you got a lot of salad, fish and chips. Come on, I miss that. God, talking about that right now is kind of getting me hungry, so I will not continue to talk about this anymore. So, those are the biggest things I miss about Australia is the food and of course the weather. The weather. How can you miss out the weather? And if you talk about the weather, you have to talk about the beach. So I will not go into further depth of that. I miss everything about Australia. Number 2. Hi Rome. Did you get the booklet full of your Aussie fan letters? And what did you think of it? And this person is Miss Kimchi, a very Korean name. I like the word kimchi. Do you like kimchi? For people who do not know what kimchi is, it's a fermented cabbage in spicy paste. It sounds funny, but it's Korean's national food and it's the best. Guys, go ahead and eat it as much as you can. It's an amazing dish. And anyway, back to the question. Yes, I did receive the booklet full of all the Aussie fan letters, and I was so taken back. I really was. It was really 감동. I think that's the Korean expression for it. 감동 meaning being taken back. And I was really, really proud to be Australian as of that moment. So guys, if you have any letters or anything you want to send in to me, I'll be more than happy to receive it. But guys, thank you guys so much. It's been a huge support as always. So yeah, you guys are the best. Number 3, what is the best thing that has happened to you? And this person is Toika. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But the best thing that has ever happened to me is I got my own show on SBS Pop Asia. Full stop. That's it. I'm not going to say anything more. Yes. Alright, now going on to our Facebook page. And, this person is Jen Brown. Your story about Shiyu and the ostrich was hilarious. Did anything funny happen during the filming of your new music video, Let's Love? Yes, actually, something funny did happen while we were filming that music video because it was quite funny. As of now, if I tell anything I tell you guys, I know this is going out on radio, but it's a secret to my members, okay? I should not say this, but I'll tell you guys anyway. On the set, as we were dancing, because, you know, when you're shooting a music video for a very energetic and exciting song such as Let's Love, you have to pretty much be on your toes. And what I mean by that is you cannot, I cannot stress this enough, you cannot relax. And it's a kind of bad thing because once you start relaxing, your muscles kind of tend to just loosen up and your dancing just goes all wacky and crazy. But anyway, the reason why I'm saying this is one of our members, I will not mention his name, kind of started relaxing and started just kind of zoning out on the set of the music video. And all of a sudden we heard this weird sound and followed by a weird smell. Yes, he passed gas. Other words, he farted. And it was the biggest, I don't know what he ate or like why it just came out. It just kind of just ruined the moment because we were all like in our moment, you know, with that music, the concept, everything. It was all perfect, and then bang, someone just farted, and we were like, okay, let's get out of here before we all die. Let's just run out of here. I'm sorry guys, I will not tell you who did that or who farted because guys, we are idols. We are human. Yes, and I shouldn't be telling you guys this, but I will because I love you guys so much. Anyway, next thing on Facebook. Here we go. It's from Yuret Hyung, and congrats on a great comeback. I'm wondering if you could go to any place at any time, past, present, or future. Where would you go? You have all the time and space to choose from. Pretend to be a Time Lord for a second. Oh, these questions. These questions are like the questions that you have to really sit down and think about. Because I know for a fact if I tell you guys right now where I want to go to, I'm going to regret it and say, oh, I should have went to this time and this place instead. But, the moment calls for it. So if I had to choose a place and a time I had to go back to, or if I wanted to go back to, would probably be when I was about 12 years old, and it was my first time, no, 12, 10, 9 years old. Okay, I know, 9 years old, and it's a time when I first went to the Gold Coast with my family. Yes, it was the most happiest memory I've ever had. And believe it or not, I think on Twitter, I actually uploaded a picture of that day with me and my mum holding hands on that beach on the Gold Coast. And it was just one of the most happiest memories. And if I had to choose a place I would like to go back to and time, I would love to relive that time with my mum on the beach when I was so young, had no muscles, had a big stomach. That's just one of the best moments, I guess. So guys, if you have like a moment like that, again, tweet me at Rome_C_Clown or at SBS PopAsia, or like this person did, Yurit Hyung. Please put it on the Facebook of SBS PopAsia, and I'll read them and I'll check them out. So next, it's sent in by Shindy Lay. Hey Rome, love your new comeback music video, awesome as usual. I just wanted to ask, what would you be doing right now if you weren't a singer? This is a common question. I think I would be cleaning the toilets. No, I was kidding. I think I would be somewhere along the lines of doing a production for some media thing, because I was always into filming, or I think I'll be studying, who knows. Yeah, this is a very hard question. I do not know. So keep those questions coming. Remember to hit me up at Rome_C_Clown at SBS PopAsia, or just post on the Pop Asian Facebook page. Again, you guys are listening to the K-Wave with Rome from C Clown on SBS PopAsia. And the next song, oh gosh, yeah, these guys are the legends of K-pop. Here they are, G.O.D with Saturday Night. The K-Wave with Rome from C Clown. Tweet me at Rome_C_Clown at SBS Pop Asia, or post on the Pop Asia Facebook page, and I'll do my best to answer all your questions. Alright, speaking of questions, I'll answer this one right here, and it's sent in by Potato Songjae. Oh, Songjae. Yes, I know Songjae is a very nice little bloke. And the tweet is, curious who's in charge of dorm chores and who's the tightest and messiest? Very common question, and I will answer this right away. Okay, who's in charge of the dorm chores? Okay, the person that's in charge of the dorm chores is me. Yes, is that surprising? Is it? Is it really surprising? No. Okay, and who's the tidiest? I think the tidiest will probably have to be Ray. Yes, Ray is the tidiest. He's looking at me very funny. I think that's the reason why I'm telling you he's the tidiest, and he's not understanding. I said you're the tidiest. Yeah, you better thank me. And the messiest would probably have to be, can you guess? It's Kangjun. I'm sorry, Kangjun, but you are the messiest. Yes, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. No, sorry. No, he's the messiest. And guys, so keep the free Pop Asia app open after the show so you can hear some awesome Asian pop 24/7, people. Please keep it open, and please keep those tweets and questions coming my way. Now, still to come on the K-Wave, I have a special guest coming in, and this person will obviously be of the K-pop world, sorry. And what makes this guest more special is it's not a guy. Yes, it is a girl. The reason why I chose a girl today is because I know some of you may be kind of curious as to how the life of a Korean girl idol will be like. So I'll be asking her questions of like her dorm, her daily life, her schedules, etc., etc. And I hope she can fill you guys in with those kind of information. So do not miss that out, guys. You're listening to SBS Pop Asia with Rome from Clown.